Hello, and welcome back to modding, or should I call it backpacking at this point? I don't know. Just it just keeps on growing. The numbers just keep on growing. I don't even know what to do with that anymore. Just look at that. Every day, every single day, there's like five different extra backpacks which I end up getting, which is insane. But yes, hello, welcome back to modding. We are on episode 14, which is amazing because that literally means I have been uploading 14 days in a row, which is, oof. I mean, if anyone who has been familiar with this channel before, you know how non existent my upload schedule had been, but that's 14 days in a row. Amazing. Now, as for the in between episodes segment, well, I got more backpacks. But that's not all, of course. We also went down mining a little bit and we got something called Forgotten Hat, which is from a mob, sort of like a skeleton, which lives like way down below, like probably below Y minus 20 or minus 30 or something. That's the only places where it can be found. And I'll probably try to keep captured on camera the next time I go mining or something like that. But that was a bit hard to fight. But that hat, however, plus one armor, plus one luck, plus two entity reach and block reach. That plus two reach is really good. We also ended up getting two brand new artifacts from mimics out there. First up is the Superstitious Hat, which applies an extra level of looting to killed entities. So basically, with my looting 3 and this, we are now at looting 4. And the second thing we got is the Obsidian Skull, which the wearer becomes temporarily immune to fire damage when hurt by fire, which is excellent for the nether, if you will, at least. Except this is also on the belt and we know what we have on the belt, so bit sad, not gonna lie. Oop, what did I just, yeah, it just fell down, lol. But for now I am gonna be using our night vision goggles. We don't want the extra level, but for the nether, of course, these actually both of these would be really good for the nether, so whenever I go to the nether we shall do that. Well, with the conclusion of the in between episodes segment, let's see what are we gonna do today. And yes, it has a lot to do with everything related to these backpacks. Yes, I genuinely need to make a storage area. And so, like we had earmarked this place around here, I think it would be great. And I also feel that I should probably make it underground. Like I might have glass over here so that we can see it, but otherwise it should be underground. Because basically it's not going to be anything fancy. It's just going to be a drawer controller and then lots and lots of drawers on its side, and that's it. Because the main storage, which is just going to be, this computer right here. So I'm going to connect the storage down there to this computer, and then that's it. Like this is my storage area, to be very honest. So I don't really need to bother with making a proper, good looking over the land storage area. We can just make it under the land. That is the first thing which I'll need to do. So let me get started with that then. Now, I know that a drawer controller can have a range of 15, which means if I, per se, my thing, the controller is over here, so we can go 14 blocks in a row. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, actually, I guess we can stop at 10. I mean, this is big enough, to be fair, because this will go both ways. So we have the storage thing, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think we will have it start from here. And in terms of a head, I think we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? Or we can also go 6. Let's keep it 7. Let's keep it at an odd number so that we can have a center for it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So this is the area that I basically need to dig down. Let us mark it up first and then we shall dig down below. Right. So this is the area and I feel we should at least make it, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deep at least. Maybe we'll make it 5 deep at least. That would be nice. So cool. Let me dig out this area and I shall see you once it's been dug out. Aha, so one digging of a hole later, here we are. Now I will, if I want to keep this open or closed, irrelevant of that, I will change all of the walls over here to make it a bit better at least. But yes, it's basically going to be like this. I will obviously remove the netherrack. Actually, I can do that right now as well. So, you know what? This is wherein those vein minings comes in handy. And voila, look at that. All I have to do is get rid of one block and it gets the rest of it for me. Brilliant. Now, let's have the grass back here. And now how would I want to do this? I think we'll just make our drawer. Why is there... Is this the work of an enderman? This feels very weird, like randomly just one singular block has been picked up every now and then. That is very weird. I don't know. But let us just make the drawer controller and then like I don't even know how many drawers will I need, but I'll start with making at least probably half a stack of every single drawer, like the 1x1, the 1x2, and then the 2x2 ones. Yeah, I think that sounds like a plan. Aha, but before we do that, I kind of wanted to show this lovely system that I've made. So I will put in the raw iron and the raw gold and the raw copper, and then basically that is 1, 2, and 3. Now you just wait. Does it go inside here? Well, no. The moment it goes inside here, this modular router sends it all the way there. Now look at that. The iron is already started to process. Now we have iron and redstone. As soon as that hits over here, look at that. The nuggets are gone. Now where did they go? Directly inside here. Brilliant system this is. Now I forgot to put in the redstone because I didn't know that that was a byproduct. So I'll put that, but we have some iron nuggets remaining over here because the buffer took in the redstone. Right. So I'll have to add in, say, I think I'll add in a compacting drawer itself for the redstone. But yes, if I remove it from the buffer for now and I remove the redstone as well, well, we'll see that this has increased. Look at that. Just keeps on increasing. We love that. And I think we should be done with redstone now. So that means basically, yep, look at that. What we are sending now are the copper nuggets. And the copper nuggets being sent over here. Look at that, 58, 62, 64. Brilliant. The crushed stuff is still here because it's still trying to send over there, because this chute is like, it doesn't take a lot of things at once, so it takes a little while for the chute to process it. But yeah, believe me, this is incredibly fast. Like with 4 speed upgrades and 2 stack upgrades, yeah, this would just send it directly over there. But yes, a nifty, lovely system with nothing going in here except for the dough and the lime dye and stuff only. Anything that goes in here instantly gets sent into our place. So we can basically pick up these blocks of copper as soon as we get them, which also makes me realize I could probably, yeah, just leave them in here. That would help a lot. Cleaned up a decent amount of my storage space, to be very honest with you. And we can also leave the gold in here. Yeah, that's better. And do I have any other stuff which I can leave here? Doesn't look like it. Cool then. But that was a tiny little demonstration that I wanted to do, because I had explained it the last time when we did it. I just wasn't unable to show it in action, but now we have shown it in action as well. Nice. Aha, so a little while later, here we are with 12 compacting drawers, our own drawer controller, 2 of the trims which I'll need like at the, end of it, like one over here and one over here, so that we can connect the rest of them there. We also have 14 2x2 drawers, 10 1x2, and 16 singular drawers. Now, we need to make it over, say, here. This is where our... Okay, no, wait, this is where it goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. Maybe I put just one behind. So that will also break down this wall. So that basically we can have at least, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 of these over here. Which means I think I'll have to tear down one extra wall on this side, which is completely fine. We can do that right now. No problems. But the concept is at the end, there will be a jungle trim over here. 1, and then a jungle trim over here. That's 2. And then we can basically keep our stacks here because they will still be connected because of the jungle trim. So now when I have, say, this entire row, so everything, even this, gets connected to the drawer controller. That's how it works. Now if that jungle trim wasn't there, it wouldn't be connected because it requires that, connectivity thingy. So that is good. On this side, however, we'll put up compacting drawers first. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and we can also go on top here. That is also fine. Let's see. Let's 1 2 3 4. That's good enough. Or maybe we keep it on this side only, and over here we can have, do I want any? I don't, because the way I will be connecting the cable, if I can go up here, is this one will go even further down and bottom, right at the bottom there, and behind this here, behind the drawer controller over here, I will connect the cable. So basically there shouldn't really be need for me to put anything up here as well. We can put one of these trims, we can make a trim here and put it, or we can just put a jungle tower. Why not? It will at least be helpful. So 1 and 2, brilliant. Now let's put the 1x2s over here. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Lovely. Now let's start with the stuff. The stone probably goes inside one of these, because we can have, wait, do I want the stone in here? Because we can compress it technically, but it's not really necessary to compress it. So we'll have the stone here. Perfect. We'll have the cobblestone right next to it. Now, do we have any granite and stuff? We have the deep slate. We can put that here. We have andesite. Perfect. We can place that here. Do I have any granite perchance on me? I seem to not. But we do have redstone. Redstone. Do we want it in a block form? I think we will require it in block form. So let's put it here. Now the reason why I do this is because now when I connect this up and I hook it up to the terminal, I should be able to get blocks of redstone as well as this, normal redstone dust. Because of the compacting drawer's nature, it will provide both of these as an option inside the drawer. Inside the computer when I look at it. That's why some of these have been made into compacting drawers, so that we can have the best option to, when we need the, block forms, we can take the block forms, or if we need the ingots or the dust form, well, we can take that. But you get the drift. So let me place down few of the items that we have currently, probably make up even more and more drawers, and then connect all of it, and then add a cable behind this lovely controller over here, and then hook it up to our PC system. I shall see you once all of that is done. So even more of a little while later, we have, look at this, redstone, slime, gold, iron, quartz, and then, oh my word, we have put in a lot of stuff around here. We've also added in a warp plate, by the way. This is the same as a waystone, except this is a singular plate which just gets you from one place to the other. So you place down two of these, one over here, and the second one I've kept right near my PC. So if I want to go down, once I have filled this up, I have a way, and by way I mean an easy way of going up and down. I might also add an elevator here somewhere, I'm not sure, but that's later on. Right now, we got basalt and blackstone, soul sand, soul soil, obsidian, crystalline. We also we have added in most of the ore and ingot that we can find, be it from the create mod or the thermal mod or other stuff basically. And we have still a lot of space empty. On top of that, we also have like a lot of space, not just filled with the jungle drawers, but without any drawers as well. So we can also make those extra drawers, which I didn't really make, and then put them in here. But look at that. Look at the difference. Now these are all of the items which I kind of can't put really there, because they go somewhere else or they still need work to be done on. For example, these are going to go in a different place which I have in mind. These are all the armors. Now I just need to make sure that, do I even need any of these armors or not? Because if I don't, then I can just throw them away instead of putting them somewhere in a storage system, Or there are things which don't really need to go inside a drawer. Like, they can stay inside the disk itself. For example, brick slabs, I don't think I'll be using it so much that I need a specific drawer place for it. So I can just put them inside of a storage disk over there, and then if by chance at some point I say I need to add to the roof or something like that, we can take it from the from the storage disk itself. So we don't need to waste a drawer space for that. That has been a brilliant improvement. Now all we need to do is I have made the external storage already. So let me go behind this. Maybe I shouldn't have kept this here after all. Because at least it would have an easier access for me, like behind it. Maybe I shouldn't. Let's move this and this. So we'll place, and we can have, we have an empty space over here. Perfect. Perfect. Now, we'll take the external storage thingy, place it here. We can, perfect. And then we have the cable running through. And then we do this. Get this out of here. And without, actually, I would require this. Perfect. Let's not get it up top here. Instead, what we'll do is we can connect this power source, or this cable rather, over here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I can't seem to get out. That's better. 1, 2, and 3. And now, since everything is correct, look at that. We have basically all of the items that were inside there connected to our storage system. For example, we have the stone. We have redstone. We have the redstone blocks as well. We have cobblestone, deep slate stone. Wait, why can't I see the cobble? Oh, because it's a cobble deep slate. So if we search for the... Yep, there you go. There you go. Perfect. We actually have a working storage system connected to our PC. Let me remove this one. Oh, I should also do something about this. Let's see. What do we put here? Let's add this block here, because why not? Sure. But yep, we have connected the external storage system to our PC. Look at that. All of the items that we possibly own and are inside here. Of course, not everything that we own, but things that are inside there and things that are inside here. And very soon, so the reason why I said that I don't want to place certain things in the storage area over there and that they will go somewhere else is, look at this mob spawner here, right? Now we got this mob farm here. Every time I use it, I will end up getting a lot of the mob drops, be it the skeleton related stuff or the creepers related stuff, or zombies, whatever. We'll have a lot of stuff. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have a separate, yes, that's right, a separate storage drawer type situation, just like the one that we have here, going somewhere near this area. So that using modular routers, the idea is that I will use the vacuum module which you saw earlier. We will use that to gather up all of the items from here and then put them into a storage area, maybe somewhere underground itself, and then we'll connect that storage area via cables to our lovely little PC over there as well, which will basically mean that all of the mob drops, I don't need to crowd up my inventory with that. No. They will directly go into our storage system over here. So I don't need to worry about anything whatsoever. Now the only things that we can't, really link up probably would be the create factory stuff, because I feel that's a little bit too far away. However, I'm sure there must be ways to link it up, to be fair, given that refined storage is an insanely good mod. I'm sure there must be some kind of, like, look at that. I'm pretty sure this exporter thing must be something related to, me being able to export stuff from there to here or something. I don't know. Look, I might Google it. I might try it out. Who knows? But, like, for example, these transmitters and stuff, who knows? Maybe we can have the storage from there end up over here as well, so that we have one specific central storage, and then we don't have to worry about anything else whatsoever. So every single time that I want this. Also, I think I might set up a few more, PCs like this at different places as well, which would all have the access to the same amount of stuff. And then that would basically help me, like for example, it doesn't matter where I am, I can still access the entirety, everything that I basically own. So that is going to be lovely, but that will have to be done another day, because today we're running out of time. I hope you did have fun. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, do leave a comment down below. Also, if you do know exactly how to, do what I just asked you, because there's a possibility that some of you watching might know how to use refined storage to link up, that storage area over there to our central storage here. So if you are the kind of person who knows that, do let me know. And great. Just to ruin my outro, here we have the scammer. He never has anything good. Like, he just has the worst stuff ever. Go away. Thank you. Oh, you didn't die? Well, that's better. Right. I shall see you in the next one then. Like, share, subscribe, comment, yada yada yada. Bye-bye.